Have you ever felt inadequate to be a worship leader because you felt like you didn't have enough education? You might have thought that there must be some classes that professional worship leaders took that you don't have access to. Well, here's what we know. There's hundreds of thousands of churches in the United States, and obviously there's millions globally, and very few worship leaders in those churches have ever been to seminary. In fact, less than 10% of churches in the U.S. even have full-time worship leaders, and almost none globally. Almost every single worship leader has a full-time job, or they're a student or something else. And not only that, we know that many of the full-time professional worship leaders, me included, never got a seminary degree, much less one in worship. All right, so here's what we're going to do. In the house today and for the next few months, we have a real-life seminary graduate who's going to help us distill years of education into a 10-episode series called Digging Deep: What Worship Leaders Need to Learn from Seminary. If you've ever felt like you wish that you had an education in worship leading, this is your lucky season. We'll be talking about courses like the history of worship and ecclesiology and worship as discipleship and a whole lot more. I'm actually excited because I think I'm going to learn a lot in this series. I know I will.